If you lose a little bit, or if you get a little bit tan, then you won't even stick out in our group pictures. What a wonderful friendship Father Ken and Father George shared. Here to facilitate a few words, Father Ken.
I was asked to share just a little bit with everyone the many wonderful things I've learned since I've come to know Father George, all right? And of course, can you hear me now? I was asked to reflect on some of the many things I've learned from Father George. And so what I do, okay, now, first of all, and you're lucky it's not your underwear. I have learned Father George is a very clean guy because, boy, he uses a lot of clothes. All right. So that was the first thing I learned about him. Didn't tell me nothing about that. When he used to live, before we lived together at St. Lawrence and Corpus Christi, he did it and I never saw his stuff. But anyway, another thing I've learned about Father George is that he's an exquisite designer. All right. And so he comes to the house very often and said, look what I have acquired for the house. All right, you know. And I've always told him, we have so much stuff in the house, we don't need anything. But this is one of the things. I asked him if he wanted to take it to Chicago. He said no. All right. No, this one. Yes, all right. We have an exquisite teak oak wood. I don't know what you call this thing, but it's very beautiful. Should I tell them where you put it? It's next to his potty. It's got his books on it. All right, fine. Yeah, it's next to his potty. All right. I'm rather unique insofar as I don't drink water. Anyone who's been around, I drink coffee, I drink tea, I drink bourbon, all right, and other things, but I don't drink water. And so George always likes to bring things to the house to show us how he's going to get me to drink water. We have 4 of these in the garage, you know, so it's a beautiful thing. And he has bought some exquisite candle stuff for the tables. Isn't that lovely? The trouble is there's only one of them. You know, so I'm not going to throw this. I'm not going to throw a little break. If you've been to Red Lobster, you know what this is. This is a glass, a drinking glass, you know, so we were trying to find a place to put it, but we don't have any glasses like this in the house, all right, you know, so I'm going to show it. Isn't that gorgeous? This is in the cabinet with all of our exquisite, the beautiful stuff we have. When you go to Chicago, I'm going to give you a gift. You can use it to scratch your back, or... And this, when you think the bishop's saying too much, you just plunge it. All right. And last but not least, he's left me with a sculpture of himself. All right, you know, so that's more than enough said. Everyone asks me, are you going to miss Father George when he goes away? Well, you know, we've been together ever since he came, so of course I'm going to miss him. We're all going to miss him tremendously. but it's been an experience none of us will forget. Certainly I won't forget this thing. So thank you, and may the bishop learn all the things from you that I've learned from you.